right. Okay, I'm not muted. We good. As long as I'm not muted, we are peachy because one time I live streamed and for 45 minutes I realized I was on mute. Haha. Until someone on my live stream said, by the way, we can't hear you. That was a live stream fail. But it's okay. We learn from our mistakes. Hey, everybody, whoever is here. um, I met someone really amazing yesterday. Really amazing. His name is Daniel. You should look him up on Instagram. It's at music by DP, D as in dog, P as in Paul. And he is an amazing pianist that I met through a mentorship program that I'm a part of, which is Noah Kelman's mentorship. And Matt, who's one of the teachers in that mentorship program, he connected me to this guy named Daniel. And he is amazing. Like, he literally has the skills that I also would love to develop. Hi, William. How are you today? Is it raining? Is it Welsh weather today? Because here it was a little bit of a Welsh weather this morning, but the sun is coming out, so I'm really happy about that. Um, so music at music by DP on Instagram. He plays just freaking amazingly. He's one of those guys who can just play whatever and then improvises and makes it sound so freaking beautiful. Meanwhile, I'm over here working very, very, very hard, learning pieces. And I'm not saying he's not working hard, but I'm just saying that the skill that I have is very different because I have not developed the skill of just being able to, take something, play it, and make something out of it. And that is why I'm here, because that is the skill that I am trying to develop. So I know for sure that I have the capacity to be able to develop that. It just takes time. It takes a lot of very much intentional work that I am willing to do. So, for those who are here, hopefully you'll see that progress and that process. Cloudy here, but dry. Well, I'm glad because cloudy with a chance of meatballs is great. As long as the meatballs don't fall, cloudy with a chance of meatballs is okay. Have you seen that movie, William? It's an animated movie. I really like that movie. It's such a great movie. So, anyway, all that to say that when I see someone who's just so freaking amazing and it just feels like they're just naturally gifted, I have to like shift that perspective, right? No, you haven't. You should watch it. It's really good. I have to shift that perspective of like, why am I not like that? Why can't I be more like that? To just really appreciating the gift and the talent that that person has, and not really comparing myself to that, and just um acknowledging that I have a desire to have that gifting and that talent. And if it didn't come as naturally for me, it is there somewhere. It just needs to be developed, right? And that's really how I see my students, is that I think that everybody has a natural aptitude. I think that everybody has a natural musicality, although other people have a natural higher aptitude towards it. It doesn't mean that one person is more talented than the other. It's just that maybe the other just needs to develop it a little bit more. So that's how I see myself. I don't think that I'm like really naturally gifted with piano. I think that I've just had taken years to develop it, and I'm still developing it. I'm like, after 30 something years of literally playing piano, I'm still developing it. I'm still discovering, I'm still learning. So the journey is never ending. And I think that's what's beautiful about learning a skill. And when you're really passionate about learning a skill, is that the journey is never ending. Every day is a new day, and every day you make new discoveries. And it just gets really, really, really fun. It's never boring. So, anyway, I'm going to stop now. I'm going to stop talking. That's my little intro for today's practice session. Really, my little intro for myself. I have to get myself in a mental state where I feel, you know, in a good place, like not comparing myself to others, but like looking at that and aspiring to have those skills and have those talents, and just acknowledging where I am in my journey and being okay with where I am, and then also working towards what I want to work towards. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Let's start with our warm up again. Still the same warm up, because you know what? I'm going to stick with this for this week, and then next week I'm going to change it up to a different key. It will be the same warm up, but it'll just be a different key. I have like this little, it's like my little wipe for my glasses, because I hate it when my glasses are dirty. So I always keep it in handy. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to change it up next week. Here we go. I know. With everything we're learning, it's always a journey. One more time with the blocks, and then I'm gonna change it up. One more time, and I'm gonna change up. Don't speak. You're gonna fall apart. Down, up. Woo! Wow, that was my warm up. 2 days in a row, I got to finish the entire track. Um, Four different ways of playing the diatonic chord exercise. One is the block chords. One is both hands going parallel direction. Well, they're going parallel direction, but in the sense like same direction, going up the whole time, going up. And then the third one is up, down, up, down. And then the fourth one is down, up. So, yep, that's my first time going through that entire thing, literally going through that um, uh, entire thing, entire track with the four ways to play it. Can't find my words today. It's morning. Hi, hi, Rubes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I tagged you in it. One of the kindest people I know. Your energy, Ruben, it's really amazing. Really love it. So thanks for making me always feel welcome. But thank you. Beauty of Light. Is that Jess? Jess, Juliet's mom. Hello, hello. I'm live streaming my practice session. All right, let's get to the next one. I'm going to go to my dance monkey, the hard part, and then I'm going to take it from the top. Okay. One last time like that. I feel like my left hand is just so uneven. I probably should support it a little bit more. The transition from the D to the E. Jumping there. Mm, Ooh, that's a lot on my forearms. Whew. Okay. All right. Hi, Lydia. It's the Dance Monkey song that I have learned, that I have filmed, and I have forgotten. So I'm reviewing it. So it's coming from this. And then this is where it comes in. Mm, Where's my hand? Ah, okay. Um, Thank you. Yeah, it's a very fun part. It's the hardest part in the song because it's just so freaking fast, and I can do it fast, but like I can really hear the unevenness in my playing. Like it's not smooth. It's by the arrangement is a guy named Peter Buka, Buka. If you look him up on YouTube, Peter Buka Dance Monkey, and you listen to the way he plays it, it's just smooth as butter, literally smooth as butter. And I look at it and I'm like, how do you freaking play it like that? Like super smooth, super smooth. I can get it fast, but it's not smooth. It's not buttery smooth. We want that buttery smooth, but it's okay. It's okay. As I said in the beginning of my stream, just don't compare yourself. Just be, acknowledge that you like that and acknowledge where you are, and it's okay. The process of learning. Okay, I'm done with that song for today. I'm gonna go to my so yesterday, um the girl that was here, Elena, who's from Russia, now lives in Washington State, challenged me. She was with me the entire live stream, and she challenged me to play things by ear, like literally in the live stream. And I took her challenge, and I did actually play things by ear, which was really fun. So this chord progression that I'm learning, it is actually page 78. It is actually the same chord progression for "Fly Me to the Moon." So I do know the left hand, and then I kind of played the right hand by ear, which is what I wanted to develop anyway. So it was great that she challenged me because I had to do it. Is it D? So if I'm fumbling, it's because I'm literally trying to find this by ear. Mm. Is it F? Nope. A. There you go. Is it B? G. No, my hands are like, what are you doing? It's not G. It's not G. Okay, I'm really tempted to look at the sheet music right now because I can't find it. But I need to find it. Okay, hold on. A. Here we go again. Can I find it? Is it the? Mm-hmm. What are all the chords in this thing? D minor. I think I found it. It's D minor. D minor to the G. Huh? Thanks, Lydia. Um, Hey, Richard. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you and Connie are doing well. I still see your beautiful Disney pictures. Um, Next time I go to Disney, I should hit you guys up. I would love to meet you guys. That would be really nice. Um, all right. Wow. Okay, let's try it again. Sorry, this is basically a process. I'm sharing my process. So it's gonna be over and over again trying to find this by ear because I do want to finish it. That's like the first ending. So try it again. D minor, I said right? I can put a little bit of that. Repeat. Please be true. True. In other words, in other words, I love you. Would it be the same? In other words, in other words, I love you. I love. Is it a see you? I you. Doesn't sound good. The ending doesn't sound good. Here's me judging my work. But seriously, it doesn't sound good. In other words, I love you. In other words, in other words, no, it's not a. In other words, I love you. Okay, so here's the big check. Let's check if I did it right. Well, it's not really right or wrong because I feel like when you're trying to play things by ear, there's like a right one, but you can always go deviate a little bit. Because not everybody is perfect pitch, right? So you can deviate a little bit from it, I think, and you can still make it work. You can just still make it work. Here's me trying to make it work. Okay, so we got. Ah, there's a thing there with an A7. There you go. In other words, hold my hand. Did I go? See, like this one, I went to an A7, but on this one, it's actually a D minor, but it's not bad. In other words, darling, kiss me. Ah, it's an F6 to a C. Mhm, mhm. And then so there's like a little two interludes there. Okay. So let's try that. Let's try that. I'm not gonna look at the sheet, but I kind of checked my work just to see. Mm-hmm. Mm. Did I say? I looked. I said I wasn't gonna look. Okay. One more. One more. Mhm. 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 That's kind of fun. Okay. Um, let's check my work. Let's do the second part, and then I will check it after I do the second part. Mhm. Okay, let's see. Um, so, in other words, in other words, please be true. I did that correct. It went to a C7 though. I kind of like that. True instead of here. Uh, mm, I think I did A7 on this one. Do I like that better? True. Or true. Maybe I'll do the C7 because I did the A7 on the first one. True. And on this one, it's F6. Okay. It went to an F6. Instead of what I was doing, which I think was D minor. Um, let's try that. I like the variation, so I'll keep it. Please be true. In others, in other words, G7. I love you. Well, that's a good ear training for today. I'm gonna do it one last time, and then I can continue on. Actually, what I wanted to do last night while I was sleeping, while I was sleeping before I went to bed, I was like, what else can I do with that piece? And I was like, oh, I could transpose it because this in the key of A minor is a little high for me. Fly me to the moon, fly me to the moon. That's really high. So if I did it in the key of B, maybe. Mm, fly me to the. That's a little too low. Fly me to the moon and make me play. Oh, that's a little too low. If I did it in the key of A, um, 6. Okay, rah rah rah. So 6 is a minor. A minor. Okay. Fly, fly me to the moon. Mm, mm-hmm. Fly me to the moon. Key of A is better for me. Fly me to the moon and let me fly me to the moon and fly me to the moon and let me. Wow, that is a challenge. Okay, so let me finish key of C and then I will transpose it in the key of A. That will be a project because I won't be able to do that right off the bat, but that's a good project. Okay, Well, I'm transposing it in the key of A in my head, but it's actually the relative minor, which is G flat or F sharp. So it's actually in the key of F sharp. That makes sense to my head. Might not make sense to others, but I'm trying to make sense out of it. Okay, this is me talking to myself. All right, here we go. Let's do it in a key of C, and then I'll transpose it. I lost it. Fly, fly, fly me to the moon. If I sing it an octave lower, it works, but it's too low now. Fly me to the moon and make me da 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 da. And then G7. Well, that's interesting. That was fun. Okay, I said I was gonna transpose it, but I do have a track, and I want to try it with a track. Hi Elena. Well, you got me hooked into Fly Me to the Moon. So I just finished playing it again by ear. I tried it again and I checked the sheet to see if I kind of got it right. There were some things that I got wrong, but it's okay. Wrong because it's not entirely wrong. Um, and then I'm going to play it with a track, and then I am going to play it in the key of F sharp, which is the relative minor of key of A. So I'm really thinking in terms of key of A because it'll be easier for me to think for my brain. But it's actually in the relative minor of F sharp because this one's in the key of A minor, which is a relative minor of C. So anyway, I'm transposing it to a voice that works for me because I can't sing it on the fly me to the moon, right? But I can play on a fly me. Fly me to the moon. I can sing that one. So, yeah. Okay. What a process. But thanks, Elena, for being here. Sorry I couldn't make it to this morning. I woke up a little late and then I had to feed all my kitties and clean all the litters. But I promise I will make it to one of your Pilates morning live stream. All right, here we go. Let's try it with the track. Not that track. Here we go. That was a mess, but I was trying to keep with the track. Hi, Matt. I don't know if you're here. Matt, I've actually really been practicing. You know, when I was in your mentorship and I wasn't practicing as much. No, I was practicing, but not as much as I am right now. I'm finally just making it a thing. I need to get better, and there's no other way around it but to do the work. So this exercise that I just did, I tried to play it by ear. Actually, this one was all figured out by ear. Even though I have the sheet, I didn't look at it, and then I checked myself, and then I tried to do it with the track. And then now I'm going to transpose it in the key of F sharp, which in my mind is key of A, but F sharp. So let's do that work now. ah, Matt, thanks again for connecting me with Daniel. I am so freaking inspired. I'm like, if I can get to playing like the way he is right now playing, that's a dream. It's really a dream, but someday. Yeah, well, F sharp because I guess, correct me if I'm wrong, Matt. So this one starts in the A minor, fly me to the moon, right? So the way I see that is that's the relative minor of the key of C, right? And I was trying to find the key that works for my voice, and it's actually in the key of A, but the relative minor is the key of F sharp. So, but in my mind, I'm transposing in the key of A because I would be able to find that better than trying to find it in the key of F sharp. That's kind of how I'm thinking of it. Maybe that's more of a roundabout way to think about it. Maybe that's not the most direct way, but yes, that's maybe right. Yeah, it's the sixth one, sixth note in sixth note in the key of A. Oh man, am I just punishing myself right now? Here you go. Flat. Hold on. Why is that weird? Six is a minor, right? So why does that feel weird? F sharp. Oh, F sharp over A. Yes, think of starting on the sixth chord of A major. Yes. And now I'm like turn around because one, two, three, four, five, six. I understand that. And then the six is always a minor. So if it's a minor seven, why does it is that I think that's right, but it sounds so weird in my brain. Fly me to the moon. So that's better for my voice, but okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Let's see. Okay. Start note would be the A note. Oh. Oh yeah, because on the key of C, I'm playing a C. I'm playing an A minor, but I'm playing with a C. Wow. Wow. Fly me to the moon. Okay, I think I can still sing that. Fly me to the moon. Wow. Thanks, Matt. You just solved my problem right now cuz I feel like if you didn't tell me, "Oh, your starting note for singing is what do you call that on the A," I would have been stuck with that forever. Thanks, Matt. I really appreciate it. Mind blown. Okay. So it would be the six. I'm looking at the cycle of fifths progression here. So it's six to the two, which is a minor. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Minor. So fly me to the moon and make me okay. And then five, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then A major seven. Star. and then I go to the 4, which is a major 7. 1, 2, 3. I'm so slow. Da, na, na. I am a mess. Okay, hold on. 6 minor 7. 6 minor 7. 2 minor 7. 5 7. 1 major 7. And then 4 is a D. That's why. Okay. All right, here we go. 4 major 7. 7 minor flat 5. Da, 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 7. Struggling. Okay, it's okay. 7 minor flat 5. Da-da-da-dum. I found it. 7 minor flat 5. Oh, 1, 2, flat 5. And then 3, 7. This is a dominant 7. That would be a D dominant. Da-da. Oh, ho. Okay. I think that's correct. 1, 2, 3. So it would be a C sharp 7. Da, 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 da. Maybe I'm singing that weird on my way. Da, 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 da. Back to 6 minor 7. No. Ba, ba. Goodness gracious. It made sense in my brain for a minute, and then towards the end, it fell apart, but it's okay. Let me try it again. 6 minor 7. 2 minor 7. 5 7. 1 major 7. 3 4. 4 major 7. 7 minor flat 5. 3 7. Da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Thanks, Matt. Very slow over here, very slow, but it's okay. I will work on it. Okay, now I need to do inversions because having to jump around like that is too much. Okay, next challenge. 6 minor 7. 2 minor 7. A 2 has a B and a nope. B, D, F sharp. So 2 minor 7 is right here. Okay. So if I'm going from here, I am just going crazy over here. I need a B, I need an A, I need an F sharp, and I need a D. There you go. 5 7 is this. And then 1 major 7 is a si-da-da. Well, that one was a little easier. Thank you. And then 4 major 7. 7 minor flat 5. 7 minor flat 5. I am over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a right. And then a 3 7. And then I'm back to 6 minor 7, which is a no. One of the notes are wrong. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh, brain is on fire. It's on fire. Yes, it's on fire. Thanks, Elena. You said B. Sorry, I did not see F sharp minor. Yep. Okay. I should look at the chat more because my friend Elena here is also um, helping me out. Let's try it again. Try it again. 6 minus 7. Already wrong. I need a B. I need an A. And I need a D sharp. And there you go. 6 minus 7 2. 6 minus 7. I need an A. I have an A. I need a B. And I need a this. Why does that feel so weird? I have a B. I have an A. I have an F sharp. I have a, right? No, that's why. It's a minor. It's a minor. Yeah, you know what? Maybe think of straight scales first and then add the additional jazzy sounds. Uh, um, I'm trying to clarify what you're saying there, Elena. Are you saying straight scales first? Can you oh, you're playing along with me? Oh, that's so fun. Um, are you I guess I'm not sure what you're saying. Straight scales first, like right? Hey Anthony. I mean I can play it in the root position first, which is what I did already. And that's why I'm like, just think of a normal scales, not jazz. Oh, well, I guess this is normal. This is all in the key of A. So I'm just playing the diatonic chords in the key of A. So that's the sixth chord. Six is the minor, right? And then six minor, and then 2 minor 7, which is again in the key of A, regular scale. 5 7, same thing, key of A, and then one major. Oh, hello. There you go, which is also in the key of A. So yeah, I'm doing it in the key of A major. My mind is A major, even though I know that it's like an F sharp um key. I do know my mind is thinking in terms of A major, because if I think of F sharp, I'm just gonna go crazy. So this is the sixth chord in the key of A major, and then 2 minor chord in the key of A major, and then 5 dominant seventh chord in the key of A major, and then 1 major 7 chord in the key of A major, and then 4 major 7 in the key of A major, 7 minor flat 5 in the key of A major. Oh, hold on. That is correct. Yep. No, 7. 7. There you go. That's correct. And then 3 dominant 7. This is the only one that. Oh, thanks, Matt. Thank you so much for helping me out. You literally solved my puzzle there. So thank you. It's good to see you. Um, all right. So, mm-hmm. And so the only one that's different. Hold on. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3. So technically, on the key of A major, this would be a 3 minor 7, but for just the purpose of this, it would be a dominant 7. It turns into a dominant 7, and back to my 6 minor 7. Yeah. Don't worry about the names of the chords. Just find the harmony first, then add the diminutive, meaning the dominance. like the seventh. Is that what you're saying? My terms are bad. Sorry. But I guess you're right. If I just think, hold on. If I just think not sevenths, like regular, right? Fly me to the, hold on. Fly me to the moon. Fly me to the moon and make me da 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 da. And then we go to the four. One, two, three, four. Da 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 da. No, no, no. One, one, two, three. Yep. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Mm. There you go. One, two, three, four, five, six. Uh, Thank you. Yeah, I mean that definitely helps, but I guess my brain sometimes is like, just go for it. Crazy brain. Let's try it without the sevenths then. No, no, it's not A. It's fly me to the, and then D minor 7. Not D minor 7. Not D minor 7, but the 2. I'm not looking at this. I'm looking at the number. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. 7 minor flat 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. That definitely helps. Definitely helps. Um, um, let's try that. And then four. I keep forgetting the four. That's very helpful. Thank you. Thank you. But then how many times do I have to do that for me to graduate to the seventh chords? Because I'm excited about the seventh chords. It's what makes it pretty. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Gosh, it's 8:53 and I haven't even touched on my other song yet. I need to 9:53. I mean, I need to be done. How many times do I have to do it until I can go to my seventh chords? Okay? So Anthony, I don't know if I filled you in. I did the Fly Me to the Moon in the key of A minor, and I'm now transposing it in the key of F sharp minor. So then you do the 7 on the main chord. Oh, on the root position, you're saying? Do it on the root position. So um um does that change the feeling? It changes the key for me, Anthony, because on the key of C or key of A minor, it's too high for me to sing. Fly, fly me to the moon. I can't sing that, and if I sing it an octave lower, it's too low. Fly me to the moon. Doesn't sound good to me. And then you have to play straight chords. You can do arpeggios. Okay. So anyway, so Anthony, I found that I can sing this better on this, which is the key of F sharp minor. Fly, fly me to the moon. Like I can manage that. Fly me to the moon and make me play, play, play among the stars, right? So that's why I'm transposing it for my voice because I can't sing it in the other key, which is a good practice because, like, if I were to play this for other people and they're like, hey, you need to transpose it, I need to be able to do that. So, that's what I'm doing, which is hard. But that makes sense. No. Fly me to the moon. Fly me to the moon and make me fly me to the moon and make me play among the stars. Let me sing the string for major seven. No, no. That's really fun, Elena. Let's try it again. No, it's not A, it's F sharp. I said I could sing it, Anthony, right? But I'm struggling right now. Let me see. Fly, fly me to the moon. Fly me to. That's great. Fly me to the moon and make me. Even maybe that is hard for me, but it's okay. I'm going to commit to this and then I'll find a different key again. Make me play among the stars. Let me sing that. Da-da-da-dum. Jupiter and Mars. Okay. All right. I could stay on this all day long if I had the time. Thanks, Helena. Thanks for all the tips. But I got to go to my Rondo alla Turca. I got to visit that before I wrap up because that one has a timeline. This one was more for fun, just for improving my skills in general in different things. But this one, I have a timeline. I want to do this one. I actually want to really play this one. Okay. All right. Oh, the staccato. Yeah, we can totally do a live stream together. That would be so very fun. We can totally do that. I have Restream, which goes. I mean, it doesn't matter. We can do it on your channel. We can do it on my channel. It doesn't really matter to me. I wonder if we can do it. I think we can do it on two different channels. We totally can because I have a Restream account, and basically I think I can put it on 10 different channels. So right now I'm live streaming on my Instagram, which I can actually do on both my Instagram accounts if I wanted to. I just have to have a different computer for that because one computer can only do one Instagram account. I'm live streaming on my YouTube and I'm live streaming on my two Facebook accounts. So 4 channels. So I still have 6 channels I can live stream to if I want. It can actually live stream to Twitch if I have a Twitch account. It can live stream to LinkedIn if I wanted to on LinkedIn as well. But yes, we can totally do that. So maybe we can do something like once every other week, like make it a thing and like just a fun hangout. That would be really cool. But let me know. Message me on Instagram and let's plan it because I think that would be really really cool. All right, great. You got great ideas, Elena. Great ideas. Here we go. Let me try. ears are not warm. What the heck? Let's try it again. I've been playing. Come on now. Let's do the staccato. That will help me. Trying octaves in the right hand? Oh, goodness gracious. My face. Seriously, Elena. Are you making my life harder? Or just more fun and interesting? I think it's more fun and interesting, but also harder. Let's try it. You crazy. You crazy. You're full of drills, aren't you? You're full of drills. Ah, you're like G sharp. You're correct. You're so fun, Elena. Okay. All right. You're so funny. Okay. I'm going to go back to the other way because that just blew my mind. Okay. All right. So. Hold on. I'm going to do the octaves again because that was actually fun. Hold on. Mm. Mm. Can you imagine that at 126 BPM? No. No. That's nuts. That's like suicide. I'm just kidding. Hold on. Let's see. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and No! You cannot. Is there anybody out there in the world that can do that at 126 BPM? No. I'm going to kill myself. No. But yes, it did. I fall apart. Just falling apart. It's okay. I'm gonna take it from the top. Mm-hmm. We'll take it from the top. We'll see. At 126 BPM. Because I did try it yesterday at 126 and it worked. Right? It did work. Hold on. I gotta be like working out, getting ready for it. Just kidding. All right, here we go. One and a two and a one and a two and a one and a two and a one and 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 a two and a one and a two and a one. Well, I definitely pushed myself there. My left hand was all over the place. Let's go to 100. Yeah, let's go to 100. Let's work ourselves to 126. It's not there yet, Kat. As much as you want it to be there, it's not there. And that is okay. Yeah? Scale it back a little. Like you tell your students, if it's not there, don't go fast. One and a two and a one and a two and a one. Thank you, Anthony. One and a two and a one and a. The funny thing is when you go 126 and you go to 100, it feels extremely slow, and you have to recalibrate your mind and your internal rhythm, because all of a sudden it's like, why are you so slow? It's like when you enter the freeway and like someone is coming. When you enter the free no when you're on this side of the freeway and then someone is entering, and they're just so freaking slow, and you're so fast because you're in the highway already, and they're trying to come to you slowly, and you're like, why are you so slow? Speed up already. That's how I felt just right now. Anyway, let's try it. One and a two and a one and a two and a one and a two and a one and a. One and a two and a one and a. You feel the same E? Hold on. Let me see if if I understand what you're saying. This one right here. That one? Well, anywhere where that number 4 finger lands, it's like, why are you not strong enough to play that note? Okay, I gotta be done. It's 10:11. I gotta be done. All right. Goodbye. Message me, Elena. I'm looking forward to live streaming with you. I think that will be very fun to hang out and practice and play together. Yeah, it would be very cool. Anthony, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it always. I shall see you tomorrow. I think I'm live streaming again tomorrow. We shall see. I don't know. I'm teaching. It's a full day tomorrow, but I said 5 days a week, 1 hour a day. I'm always over an hour anyway, but fun stuff. All right, bye guys.